Welcome to the North Carolina Data Portal, an online resource designed to help you assess the health of your community. The North Carolina Data Portal connects health professionals and community leaders to reliable and actionable data through interactive maps and reports. Let's get started with the North Carolina Map Room. The Map Room hosts more than 30,000 mappable data layers from local, state, and national sources. Maps can be used to visualize and understand drivers of population health. Explore available data by clicking the Browse by Topic or Browse by Source tabs, or by using the keyword search. Type in a keyword or short phrase like hospital, health insurance, or Medicaid to find layers. Once you've identified the layer you'd like to add to the map, click the checkbox next to the layer name. Then click the Legend button. Selected layers will load on the map and the Legend pane will appear on the left side of the map room. Turn the layer on and off by clicking the Map button. Options in the Legend also allow you to add labels, modify the transparency, select alternate geographies, or select alternate years of data. Zoom in or zoom out by using the plus and minus buttons located at the bottom right side of the map window. Or type a location into the search bar. Click any location on the map to view metadata. The pop-up that appears will display additional details. To add a second layer to your map, click the Add Data button in the left menu. Now you can search for additional layers to add to your map. Simply click the checkbox next to the layer you'd like to add. Advanced mapping tools are also available by clicking the Tools button in the left menu. These tools allow you to download raw data, add graphics, measure areas, make queries, or swipe between two layers. When you've finished your map, you can share it via short link, email, or social media. You can also export the map as a high-resolution image or as a PDF document. In addition to maps, the North Carolina Data Portal also provides access to easy-to-build community health assessments. The assessment process has 3 steps. Select your location, select your indicators, and generate your assessment. To get started, select the county, health district, or region that you would like to assess. Here, I have selected Alexander County as my report location, and I'm ready to move to step 2, where I will select the indicators I want to include. There are more than 100 indicators to choose from in the community health assessment, spanning topics such as economic stability, social support, health behaviors, and health outcomes. The data in the community health assessment are updated regularly. Indicators have been sourced from national secondary sources like the Census Bureau and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and from local sources like the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services. To select individual indicators to add to your report, simply click the checkbox next to the indicator name. You can also select an entire category by clicking the checkbox next to the category name. Click the I button next to any indicator to view additional data attributes, including links back to the original source and release dates. Once you've made your final indicator selection, it's time to generate your assessment. Watch the indicators for Alexander County populate in the menu. Clicking on an indicator name in the menu allows you to jump between indicators without having to scroll. You can open and close the indicator menu by clicking the X when it's open and the stack when it's closed. Now you're ready to explore your assessment. Indicators include a description, a data table with state benchmarks, the data source and release dates, and where available, an indicator dial, a map, and breakout information such as age, race, gender, and ethnicity. Some indicators also have trends over time available, which are visualized as line graphs. Visualizations in the assessment are interactive and can be modified by clicking the geography names. Once you've created an assessment that meets your needs, you can download it as a PDF, an Excel table, or as an editable Microsoft Word document. Finally, the North Carolina Data Portal also hosts a dashboard gallery, making it easy to find other dashboards from offices and partners across the state. If you have questions about making a map, creating an assessment, or underlying data, you can explore available support materials or reach out to the North Carolina Data Portal team. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you around the portal.